No, chat, because I generally did not see the trailer. Chat, I swear, chat, I did not see the trailer. I did not. So it could be medium. I'm just excited because I know a lot about the trailer.
I love you, xQc.
About like all of it, like ahead of the curve mechanics, but I don't know what's on it. I did not rewatch it, so I saw everything. I swear on my entire career and on my own life, I didn't have rewatch. I swear on my life. If I'm lying, may God strike me down.
Welcome to NoPixel 4.0, a complete overhaul of GTA 5, bringing players, viewers, and modders a brand new experience and an entirely refreshed game world. Players will be provided with the best possible experience and tools to roleplay, while visually the entire game will be brought to the modern age with a complete graphic overhaul. Let's show you what we have built. Customize your character with our high-quality updated face options and altered appearances. Keep your character looking unique and refreshed using our brand new clothing line with options for everyone that will see new clothing drops monthly. Los Santos has been given a facelift. The entire world has changed and will feel more modern. Thousands of textures and props have been edited or added. Server-side visuals improve lighting and particle effects, which change the way you experience smoke, explosions, shadows, wound effects, and much, much more.
Look how nice it looks.
UI elements have been reworked from the ground up, so you can experience more fluid and well-rounded systems throughout your character's life. All of our items have been modeled into 3D space, so drop or throw each item and see them in the game world.
It's insane!
To truly immerse you and your character into the gameplay experience, a new crafting and health system has been integrated. Weapons come in varying qualities, impacting their reliability and performance with crafting. Attachments aren't just cosmetic. They significantly impact your firearms, so inspect and transform your guns just the way you like. Our health system breaks down your body into different parts. Wounds directly affect your health, so keep an eye on your character state. And if you need help, EMS players and doctors will get you back on your feet.
Hey, yo!
Vehicles play a major role in life in Los Santos. Your car will have a new look, sound, and more realistic handling feel. Every car in the city has been overhauled, from visuals, handling, and sounds, all the way to the addition of performance parts, like manual and sequential transmissions, all simulated to act similarly to real life, where you will have to learn what works best. Oh, and there are some other vehicles working again too. Housing is being overhauled to now allow walk-in property all over the world. The furniture system has more advanced features to use. Craft furniture and make your house your own, from rare items you buy to items only found in other parts of the world. New interiors have been added from police stations and hospitals to your trusted electronics store next door. You will find a huge variety of new places to explore and interiors that can be used in multiple ways to be run by you as a player, as well as your next lucrative target to fill up your pockets. A network of catacombs and sewers stretches across the entire south side that can be seamlessly entered and exited. Will you play cat and mouse games between gangs and cops? Or are you longing for a dark, damp home? It's up to you. Welcome to Sewer City. The economy will be fully reset and will feel more realistic. All players will have to start working their way from the ground up to reach their goals. How you do that is up to you. The context system is anyone's key to unlocking a progressive life of crime and opportunity. Connect with a network of influential individuals around the city, each specializing in unique criminal domains. Embark on missions and illicit activities to build your reputation and trust. Complete heists, craft weapons, trade on the black market, or even help start the next drug epidemic. As a civilian, you play an equally crucial role in shaping the world. connect with a diverse range of contacts spanning various professions and industries. Contacts offer opportunities, mentorship, and collaboration, allowing civilians to thrive in an ever-evolving city. Build relationships to unlock career advancement, business ownership,
Look how
contact
good
unlocks,
it
and a vibrant
looks.
civilian life where being caught for any crime could ruin your entire career. There's so much more waiting for you, so join us,
He's flipping it.
explore, and have fun. This is NoPixel 4.0.
Chat. He's printing money. Look. Holy. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Chat. Guys, hold on. Hold on. Guys, I have to kind of hold my breath here and kind of not say too much. I don't know how much I could say, right? I'm trying not to go too fast, but there's stuff in there there's some hints in there that show some stuff that like are insane. You know?
You and your character into the gameplay experience, a new crafting and health system has been integrated.
This is insane. This is actually crazy. Hold up. Chat, did you guys see the visual overhaul of the shadows and shit? Look at this. Chat. This is not like cinematic bullshit. Chat, this is actual in-game shit. Watch this.
A huge variety of new places to explore.
Look at it. Look at it.
And interiors
Look.
that can be used in multiple.
It is. This is you'll see. It's actual in-game shit.
Can be used in multiple ways to be run by you as a player, as well as your.
It's not just RTX. You'll see the visual overhaul is insane. It's something you've never seen anywhere before.
Next lucrative target to fill up your pockets.
And it's not like Compute on Fire because I can't say.
A network of catacombs and sewers stretches across the entire south side that can be seamlessly entered and exited. Will you play cat and mouse games between gangs and cops? Or are you longing for a dark, damp home? It's up to you. Welcome.
Yeah, server side. So I could be wrong, but this is a big deal. Server side effects is massive. That means if you throw a molly, you're not dying from nowhere, right? Because, oh dude, I see it on my side of the server and the cops don't see it and they ran into it. Server side visual effects. Pog?
To Sewer City. The economy will be fully reset and will feel more realistic. All players will have to start working their way from the ground up to reach their goals.
Insane?
How you do that is up to you. The contact system is anyone's key to unlocking a progressive life of crime and opportunity. Connect with a network of influential individuals around the city, each specializing in unique criminal domains. Embark on missions and elicit more fluid.
Chat, I saw this in action. This right here. Also, chat, hold up. The amounts of props added and custom shit put into the game is legitimate bonkers. Fuck, I can't say much about, fuck, man. Yo, guys, I have a limitation on what I can say, just overall. Okay, but the people that worked on the props and shit is insane.
Being given a facelift. The entire world has changed and will feel more modern.
And there's a lot.
Thousands.
All of this, all the custom stuff, there is a lot of it. There's a lot of custom props put into the game and whatnot. There's a fuck ton amount of it.
Of textures and props have been edited or added. Server-side visuals improve lighting and particle effects, which change the way you experience smoke, explosions, shadows, wound effects, and much, much more.
Yeah, we made that bench, as a prop, and now it's all over, in the server, you know what I mean?
Let's
so
show
can I
you
make
what
things
we
feel,
built.
obviously more modern and shit. This right here is a little teaser of maybe like a, I don't know what this is teasing here. I don't know what the fuck this is, you know what I mean?
What we have built. Customize your character with our high-quality updated face options and altered appearances. Keep your character looking unique and refreshed using our brand new clothing line with options for everyone that will see new clothing drops monthly. Los Santos has been given a facelift. The entire world has changed and will feel more modern. Thousands of textures and props have been edited or added.
That's I would just say I
and particle effects, which change the way you experience.
Like this just looks crazy, like crazy in game, dude.
It is dank.
Shadows,
This part here
effects,
too, like just the fucking the flash of the gun and shit.
Much more. UI elements have been reworked from the ground up, so you can experience more fluid and well-rounded systems throughout your character's life.
Now, like I said, like we made a big emphasis on actual good UI. Me personally, I got tired of the fucking 2 color blocked fucking dog shit text MySpace 2003 homepage looking shit. So we've made a big emphasis on that.
All of our items have been modeled.
Our fucking inventory,
3D. All of
completely rehauled, completely just redone. I'm talking like everything that you drop on the ground. It's no more fucking little arrow in the fucking ground bullshit. Like you actually see, you know, what's on the ground. You got a fucking bag of cement, you got a gun, an axe, fucking another gun, a beer, donuts.
So drop or throw each item and see them in the game world.
This part's sick, which is like a little thing, but it goes a long way. So let's say this is like you in the world and you threw that gun. That gun will stay there for however long we want it to stay there. When the test server first came up, I put a fucking gun on the ground. Months later, that gun is still there. So imagine like you ditch a gun, cops can actually go and try to find that murder weapon.
To truly immerse.
This little area here was made by Sid. It was, it's like, so obviously we have, you know, enterable buildings everywhere. And, you know, this was an office space that, you know, an RPer can go ahead and purchase and then turn it into the little gang hideout.
You and your character into the gameplay experience. A new crafting and health system has been integrated. Weapons come in
the crafting that we're doing is nuts. It's like, we're trying to add a lot of depth to it. Like I said, at the end of the day, it is GTA 5. But we're trying to do some real cool shit with how crafting is going to work now. Obviously, you know, it's not only alloy tube. We don't want to show everything, so that's placeholder, but yeah.
Impacting their reliability.
Yes, heavily inspired by Tarkov, yes.
Attachments aren't just cosmetic. They significantly impact your firearms. So inspect and transform your guns just the way you like. Our health system breaks down your body into different parts. Wounds directly
the health system, you know, we should have matched the uniform name. It's fine. As you can see up here, it's also like the way HP works now is completely different.
So keep an eye on your character state, and if you need help, EMS.
It's completely different. Like it's not necessarily HP anymore. You can think like you shoot somebody's leg, you might break a bone in that leg. They're limping, they can't walk. Now you can think about how that's gonna kind of be better for like medical RP. It kind of redefined drugs. Not every drug is just gonna be a speed boost and fucking armor. You know, we can do a lot of unique and cool things now. Besides just armor and HP, we can actually get pretty, you know, in depth with it, right?
Vehicles play a major role.
This is, listen, all the car heads out there, our boy Legacy, this guy, absolute crackhead when it comes to cars. I think he spends like 10 hours a day just doing car shit in GTA.
Wow.
He pretty much just recreated racing. Cars can be manual now. Like there's just so much to it. I can't even explain it because I'm not a car guy, but it's nuts. Like, it's fucking nuts. Like, the fact that you can have, like, manual cars for racing kind of opens up, like, a lot.
Chat, when they showed me the inside of the hospital, okay, chat, I thought they were showing me a picture of a real-life hospital as like a prop or like an example.
Fun.
I'm not kidding it. I'm not kidding it.
sound,
41
and more
I
realistic
swear,
handling
dude,
feel.
it's actually insane when you see
Every
it.
city has been overhauled.
I mean, you'll see him.
From visuals,
You're
handling
gonna apologize for
sounds,
saying,
all the way to the
when you
addition
actually
of
see it.
performance parts.
Now parts, performance parts, cars. It's not going to Benny's and clicking a button anymore. You actually have to get like performance parts or even just parts that you throw in your car. But with that also being said, you know, you throw in a new engine in there. That engine ain't gonna last forever. So you're gonna have to think now more of like, am I gonna use this fucking car in every getaway? I might lose this car. It might break down forever. I might have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to fix it. I might need a daily driver instead of using my sports car to go everywhere. There's a really cool in-depth system to cars now as well.
Bring us juices.
Like manual and sequential
xQcOW.
transmissions. All
Now
simulated.
driving manual is crazy. It's so sick how it works. And Legacy is working to essentially make it so eventually like you could use a wheel and drive around if
Well,
you
I'm
want.
glazing it, bro. I own. Bro, I'm a part owner now, motherfucker.
This guy's doing is fucking nuts. And I don't know if you guys noticed, you know,
Of course, I'm excited about my own
little
product.
animation there. We're adding like custom animations to as much shit as we can. So now when you put on a fucking seatbelt, you're gonna put on a fucking seatbelt. When you're gonna fucking shift up, shift down when you're driving manual, you're shifting up, you're shifting down when you're driving manual. We're trying to get things as immersive as they can be.
Simulated to act similarly to real life, where you will have to learn what works best. Oh, and there are some other vehicles working again too.
That's pretty self-explanatory, I think. This is my favorite ever.
Walk-in property all over the world.
So Sid, she designed this house. I'm exposing Sid, I don't care. She designed the house. Pretty much every house you can walk into in the server. We also have like I said, we've also kind of redefined
Look at it.
like, I guess, you know, gang hideouts and offices and shit. There's no more like weird like, oh, who owns this? Is this private property? You can straight up buy property. Like you might be a guy who sees a piece of property and like, listen, that's a great office or that's a great restaurant. Or maybe this is a real
Guys, I'm personally pushing and advocating, chat, for custom house robberies from P2P. But we'll see. I don't know.
designer or design it themselves.
Over the world. The furniture system has more advanced features to use. Craft furniture and make your house your own.
Now the furniture system's crazy. This is for true crackheads like Sid when it comes to doing shit like this. There's gonna be like a whole crafting system to it. Furniture is actually gonna have functionality. Maybe, you know, Clem might get mad. I'm like a little bit. Maybe, you know, if you get some weed and you bring it back to your house to dry it, it might take an X amount of days. But maybe if you get a heater and you put the heater next to the fucking rack of weed, it might dry a little faster. Who fucking knows? Maybe you might get a bunch of fucking parts to get a whole fucking weed operation going in your fucking house.
Make your house
Every like not I don't want to say every piece of furniture, right? Because some furniture is going to be furniture, but there's furniture that will have functionality within the world that, you know, you can do cool shit with. Because we wanted to give purpose to a house more than just, hey, come chill in my house, right?
What did Soda say?
Apartment building
your own.
simulator.
From rare items you buy to items only found in other parts of the world. New interiors have been added from police stations and hospitals.
Oh, the fucking interiors are crazy, man. The fucking interiors are nuts. Like, people went crazy. Like, the team went nuts, bro. Like, you guys will see it when we're in game. Maybe I'll hop on a test server and do a little walk around of maybe like the courthouse or some shit, because we've shown a lot of that. But the interiors are fucking nuts. Like, they just speak for themselves. It's just nuts.
Chat, we should have bought an ad placement on the Game Awards.
Store. You will find a huge variety of new places to explore and interiors that can be used in multiple ways to be run by you as a player, as well as your next lucrative.
Now this.
I'm looking at that be like
What it
20K.
seems, chat. Now you guys might think, why are a bunch of cars shooting at a bank truck? What we're trying to do with jobs now that we can is make it more player based.
Yeah.
So maybe this is a guy who works for the banking company and he's driving the fucking car around. That could be a real player in there. And all of a sudden there's a gang that caught wind of what he's fucking doing and they're fucking after his ass. And maybe this entire system is progressive, where this guy
What's up,
started
brother
off
man?
in a
Can I get
shitty
a
little
welcome
fucking
to the
van
jungle,
with little
man?
fucking tools, but now he's like a full-fledged fucking security with all these fucking tools and a badass fucking truck to survive in. I don't know.
Chat.
Yo,
Chat.
Felix,
Isn't that so
you
cool
have
though?
every right to be proud. This shit looks cool as hell.
This shit is crazy.
It is, looks
Listen,
cool.
The sewers in the south side, I think they said it's like 4.5 miles in length or some shit. It's nuts.
Catacombs and sewers stretches across the entire south side that can be seamlessly
Hold on.
exited. Will you play
I seen all
cat and
that.
mouse games between gangs and cops? Or are you longing for a dark, damp home?
This area here, bro, going down there and just standing there, it does not feel real.
It's massive.
The boys, the Sync and the boys, Sanji and them, like, they went fucking insane. Like, me and Coyle, we had like a cool idea.
I mean,
We're
look
like,
how
hey,
cool it looks.
let's get like a sewer system in the south side, like, you know, so people can run around and maybe hop in, hop out, you know, do some fucking rad RP and shit, right? These guys are like, all right, hold my fucking beer. And they went fucking nuts. And now maybe,
Look, and there's even a throne there.
maybe
See that?
with our dynamic weather
Get an
system,
ad
when it
spot on the
fucking rains and
Vegas
thunders,
sphere.
I don't know, maybe this place floods and isn't accessible for a
Oh,
while.
he said it then.
I don't know.
He said
Get
it then.
home. It's up to you. Welcome to Sewer City. The economy will be fully reset and will feel more realistic.
I was on the trailer, you're right.
Obviously, there's a wipe, full reset. That's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty
How real is the
self-explanatory.
sex?
We've redone the entire phone as well, which is,
Players
you
will
know,
have to-
that's the new phone right there, brand new phone. Phones, they're a little bit in depth. I don't know how much Chloe wants me to say, so I'm just keep ranting until he messages me to shut the fuck up. But you know,
I am watching.
phones.
I'll let finish.
Instead of, you know, getting a burner phone that says burner phone, maybe your phone actually has a SIM card now that you can actually swap with a different SIM card if you want to get to a fucking burner phone. And maybe you can steal somebody else's phone, take their fucking SIM card, get all the fucking info off of their phone. Crazy shit.
To start working their way from the ground up to reach.
He's saying
their
too much. I'm gonna have to shut his stream
How
down.
you do that is up to you. The context system is anyone's key to unlocking a
The contact system. It's pretty much how we define how the world works. So, imagine, obviously, so like phase 1 is launch, right? So things are kind of going to be phased in. Launch, we don't want to overwhelm people, right? Things are going to be pretty like cookie cutter, straightforward. Kind of
I can't talk about the costs because
what you
of
can do.
stuff.
So you know, you meet a
Guys, I'm
contact.
not making anything,
The
chat. I'm
dude
more
is
of an
a
inviting.
fucking.
progressive life of crime and opportunity. Connect with an.
Let me find one here.
And I don't want to be the one that leaks anything bad. I don't want
Okay,
this.
meet the
I'm just gonna get
homeless
sued.
guys. All right, the homeless guy.
They're gonna sue me
I don't
internally.
know if I leak it. Okay, how do I say this without trying to leak much? Okay, so the contact system is pretty much, obviously they're NPCs in the world, but it's progressive rep that you build with these contacts that then maybe allow you to interact with other contacts, and it kind of makes the world very dynamic. So you might meet a contact that teaches you, or, you know, wants you to, I don't know, mow his lawn, right?
A bunch of WNB
Start
shirts
mowing his
attempt
lawn.
ties.
Pretty soon, the contact's, wait, you're actually good at mowing the lawn. Let me give you a fucking lawnmower so you can do it more efficiently. And you start mowing the lawn more efficiently. And he's like, you know what?
I look
Let's start a
trouble. I'm not
landscaping
troubled.
company. And boom, you start a landscaping company. The idea is you meet these guys, you work for them, and like I said before, right? There's no whitelists anymore. There's no restriction. Obviously, you know, if you're a fucking moron and abusing shit and being stupid, you know, that's kind of dealt with OOC or whatever. But everything's progressive. Everything's dynamic. Not everyone is, you know, in the beginning, it won't be like this, but, you know, in the long term, there'll be contacts that people might not ever meet or even interact with. There might be a contact that you meet and allows you to, you know, teaches you how to fucking make pistols or some shit. It's very, the idea is everyone kind of experiences the world maybe in a different way from the other person. And a big influence on that was, you know, one of my favorite arcs. I don't know if you guys remember the Dr. U shit in the cocainium. It was very awkward that this guy, you know, we realized he never really had cocainium. It was more an OOC thing, right? But maybe the guy meets a contact who's like a scientist and teaches him how to make cocainium, and then this guy can actually use that to go now make RP for people.
Chat, no
When
joke,
it comes
chat.
out of nowhere.
25
Guys,
like, holy
guys,
shit.
I think before GTA 6, chat, this is like,
kinda fire.
I think this is like the final version of all the maxed out
That's
things you can do
kind
in
of the
GTA
whole idea
5.
behind this system, and like
Chat.
everything is.
No joke, chat. Okay, chat. My understanding of it is that this is
It
like the
look
most
amazing,
late game
bro.
GTA 5 that we're gonna get.
Congratulations.
Again, no joke. It has all the elements that are all ahead. You know when I said that, like we have things that are ahead of the curve? There's like 15 things that are all ahead of the curve, and they're all coming at once. And you've never, trust me, you've never seen it on any other server. You haven't seen it anywhere else. Okay, I'm telling you, dude, all the late game shit, all the ahead of the curve stuff, all at the same time on one server.
If you're gonna be the guy who maybe just
I'm telling you,
make his profession or does one sort of kind of crime, you can get really good at that, better than everybody else.
this is gonna be like as good as it gets until the end.
But the minute you stop doing it to go do something else, maybe you start, losing the rep of how you do that shit.
Each specializing in unique criminal domains. Embark on missions and illicit activities to build your reputation and trust. Complete heists, craft weapons, trade on the black market, or even help start the next...
The casino will shut down. No more gambling in the game.
As a civilian, you play an equally crucial role in shaping the world.
Just kidding. I own it, and it's also it's sponsored by that. I'm just kidding.
Contacts offer opportunities, mentorship, and collaboration,
I'm just
allowing
kidding.
civilians to thrive in an ever-evolving city. Build relationships to unlock career advancement.
Look how good it
Business
looks.
ownership,
Look how good it
contact
looks.
unlocks,
Look
and
at
a
it. Look
vibrant
at it.
civilian life where being caught for any crime could ruin your entire career. There's so much more waiting for you. So join us, explore, and have fun. This is NoPixel 4.0.
December 15th. Now, obviously, with that being said, everything is lore friendly. We made it, mockery of some shit. Obviously,
There's more. There's more on December 15th. But what do I know? I don't know much about anything. I'm just
and it's been great.
I'm just the money
15th,
printer on the
We'll
screen.
probably, post the time as we get near it, but yeah.
Chat, look. Yeah, look.
Connor did the voiceover. He killed it. He killed it.
It is cute.
And yeah, man. What the Moss work on, you'll see, man. You'll see what Moss worked on, all right?
Chat,
Moss
chat,
will go.
chat.
I mean, they're all the go. Every dev that put their fucking blood, sweat, and tears into this, man. Like, I love the dev team, the people that I get to work with every fucking day. The millions of group chats that I'm in, just discussing ideas.
Goat Lord.
Bro, it's been a journey, man. It's been a really, really fun journey, and I'm super excited to see people just kind of dive in and see how this goes.
Men saying who? What do you mean who? Bro, what do you mean who? The NVE shaders guy.
The devs, the people that made this possible. I mean, without them.